Hello all, Jeff here with a new video. Today's useless car challenge gives you the Subaru BRAT, or the Brumby as it's known in Australia. Using the Forza Edition since I was recently gifted this car for participating in the IndyCar Bounty Hunter challenge. Let's see how this goes in A class. So, wait in a lobby, test drive, clean lap, and pole position in the first race, Hockenheim Grand Prix. And with the all-wheel drive, see you later. Look at that launch. Let's go to turn one. What I noticed about this car is this has horrendous understeer. Despite being a ute or a pickup truck, it has a fair bit of weight at the front, and it is a very light car. And as you can see, there's that understeer kicking in as well. And another thing the BRAT Forza Edition is, you cannot upgrade the brakes, which is really frustrating. But the launch of this thing is really good, and as you can see, pulling away from the rest of the field, which is a plus. It's always happy days when that happens. As we're going to the hairpin, braking really early just to get it turned in. And yeah, not bad at all. Lap 2, look at this. Old mate just decides to drive the wrong way. Luckily he's ghosted, or else would have ran 8 people. There he is again. Oh, some people will never learn. But that was a really easy win. So I thought to myself, I just won my first race in A class, and my guy is very happy with himself. Anyway, I thought, let's give S class a try. Same thing, wait in a lobby, test drive, clean lap. Again, starting from pole position. I've given this some extra upgrades, including an engine swap, even though the engine sounds the same, which is weird because the regular BRAT's meant to have a 4-cylinder, although I didn't swap the engine. So whether it's a Forza Edition glitch, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the understeer is still really bad. I've given this thing race tyres, so you lose the really good looking white wall Forza tyres, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices to make a car better. And same thing, no brake upgrades, which is no good for S class. Anyway, lap 3, as we go into Abbey, going way too wide, and just gives the Viper the lead. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I probably could have held on to the lead for the rest of the race. But I'm going to see if I can just hold on to second place, stay as close to the Viper as possible, and you know, with these terrible brakes, it doesn't help either, and the understeer, as the Viper's just kicking cones left, right, centre. Sounds like he's got a V8 in that Viper. For some reason, not a fan of the V10, but anyway. So, as you can see, I'm still close to him. As we go into lap 5, out of Stowe, as we go to Vale, you know, I actually get pretty close to him, just because, mainly because no brakes compared to what he's got. But as we go into Club Corner, the Viper has lost control. Look at this. Have to go around the outside, take evasive action. Again, I go a little bit wide at Abbey, and the Viper's right behind me. Take my racing line. He slows down a little, and then take the inside for I think it's Balm. I could be wrong. And all of a sudden, the Viper, I don't know what's happened to him. He's just lost all sorts of momentum, even though he doesn't need it. As we go to hang a straight, and yeah, he's no chance now. So that's my first race in S class with this car, and guess what? It's another win. Again, the understeer, but another win in the BRAT in 2 classes. This isn't useless at all. And as you can see, there's my guy, very happy with himself again. Now, because I didn't do a clean lap in the last race, I'm starting from 4th at Nürburgring Nordschleife. So get the launch, look at that, past the V8 supercar, past the BRZ, although, what? Hello, people just smash into the wall at turn 1, and it's just me, the BRZ, and the other V8 supercar. What a no, what? The BRZ loves to drift. As they both go on the grass, but I just thought to myself, look, it's very early on, I'll stay behind, and look at this ridiculous corner cut from the BRZ, and it's giving him the lead. Oh, hopefully when the penalty system comes, he cops a really large penalty for that. More so than what you get at Gran Turismo Sport. And look at this, look plus. That's how you get airborne. But yeah, I kept it clean for the rest of the lap, except we go to here, just smash it into the wall, but it's alright. Cosmetic damage only, so I'm still in third place. But you may be wondering, how does, we go to this uphill section, it's, you know, it's taking it easy because of things like that. We hit the fence, two wheels, hitting the fence again, still keep third though. One thing I noticed about this lobby was a lot of people were using the Ford Falcon V8 supercar, which is interesting. There was about 5 or 6 of them that were using that car. I mean, different versions of course. I think they were both all using the number 17. But here we go, the carousel. How does this thing handle the carousel? Let's have a look. Surprisingly well. Not a bad car at all. Despite the understeer, it could handle the carousel really well. As we go further down the lap, it's only a 1 lap race because it's such a long track. Anyway, the BRZ has lost control. Try and go around the outside, but I just realised, that understeer is just going to kill me. So I'm stuck behind at third. As we go to the back straight, a really long back straight, let's see how fast this little ute truck can go. Now, one thing useless about this car is those back seats on at the back. Just imagine having people strapped in at over 300 kilometers an hour. It's not bad for a Brat, but it's not enough to keep up with the other two. As we go to the last couple of corners, just take it easy. As you can see, it should be a very easy third place. I mean, half the time Nürburgring and Nordschleife online is just surviving is an achievement. Anyway, third place, not bad at all. Well, as we go to the next race, so it's Road America. I think it's the East Route Alternate. As we get the launch, thanks to the all-wheel drive, alternate circuit means we don't use the kink. Instead, we use this motorbike chicane. As people were just cutting the corners like crazy. I was just trying to avoid all them, but yeah, get the launch, go off to a lead. However, it is under brakes, it's terrible. Mid corner, terrible. And as you will see, look, I've still got the lead here. However, when we go to the carousel, because of this understeer, I have to take this corner so slowly, and the Jaguar XJ220 can just go around the outside no problem. As the Lotus Exceeds gives me a bit of a tap from behind as we go into the chicane, and I've gone in too wide because of the poor brakes and the understeer, and I'm down to 4th now. If I could have held that together, I probably would have stayed in the lead as I just breezed past the V8 supercar. But yeah, just see if I can keep touch with second and first and see what happens. Anyway, bad brakes, understeer, and the V8 supercar gives me a tap. Yeah, it's gonna happen with a car like this. As we go into the carousel again on lap 3. Now what you're about to see is the Lotus just cuts the corner, bang, smashes into the V8 supercar, and they're still going at it, and that's just giving me 2nd place. But lap 4, Noble M600, car that handles really well. So, just like the Jag, just goes around the outside of me at the kink with ease. He's just got too good a car. But I end up finishing third there. But still, pretty good for a car like this. As I got loose at the finish line. But anyway, there you have it. So I have shared the A class and S class tunes for this car. So the A class one is called A class, description A class. The S class tune is called S class with the description S class. Anyway, if you like the video, give me the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this car, let me know what I should do next. I've got a couple ideas already. And also subscribe for more content and tap the bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video. Anyway, this is Jeff here and happy racing. Cheers.